Hello people, so, little disclaimer, this was a clickbait title. I actually do 0 damage and am no help to my team whatsoever. I just drive up a hill and say AFK. So, hope you guys enjoy the vid. Please like, comment, subscribe. Yeah. Just kidding. Obviously, that's not what the vid's going to be about. This video is going to be about 2 things, the gameplay, and then a question I have for you guys. So first, about the AT-15. I got this thing a couple days ago. The gun, I like to run the Tier 8 32 pounder, which is the top gun on the Churchill gun carrier, which is a pretty good tank in my opinion. Some people don't really like it, but I don't know, I just kind of enjoyed it. Kind of interesting. So the top gun that you can get on here is a Tier 9 20 pounder. I'm not quite sure of the rate of fire. I want to say it's 14, but I'm not too sure about that. But it gets good rate of fire. Slightly lower alpha than the 32 pounder, which is why I like to run the 32 pounder on it. I just like to have that higher alpha potential, even though it does have less pen. One of the nice things though is the premium rounds on it are cheaper than the premium rounds on the 20 pounder. That's always a bonus. And as you see right here, it's gun depression and arc is quite good, except for right here, the little bump kind of kept me from getting over there, but just pull back. Solves it easily. So one of the strong points of this tank is that it can use the gun arc to its advantage. So basically, if you're coming around the side of a rock, you can show the enemy a very steep profile of your tank, so that they have a much higher chance of bouncing, and you can still get shots from them. Especially if you're rolling around, let's say, the left side of a corner, you don't have to explode a little hatch on top, which is going to be the main thing people will shoot at, especially those accurate Sherman guns. They're going to give you quite an issue. Stuff like Tiger 2s, I just try to steer clear of sitting out and letting them shoot me. The speed of it is, well, it's the speed of it. It's not very fast. The prior tanks to this weren't very fast either, but it was the armor, that you're supposed to rely on a little bit more, but I wouldn't say to really rely on it too much. I play it as though it doesn't have too much armor, except if you're going against like well, I guess Tier 7, like medium tank with not very high penetration gun. As you can see here in the gameplay, it is in a kind of a bad situation right now. Not the tank. The tank's actually in a fairly good situation. What you want to do is, when playing these kind of any turrets, tank stories, always have rocks and stuff around you or building, so you can wedge out any enemy tanks. And I ducked that shot into nowhere. So right now, I'm just sitting on the base, trying to make sure that if my buddy there dies, that I can be in a spot to draw them out as well as keep myself safe. So I'm just gonna start pecking away at the size 6, and while I do that, I wanted to talk to you guys about what kind of videos you want to see. So let me know like what tier you guys want to see, what kind of tanks, like medium, heavy, tank destroyers, and then obviously like which nation, all those kind of things. And if I have it, I will try to make a video on it. And if like there's a certain one that gets a lot of comments, that like, oh, let's for instance use like the E5, let's do E5 video, I'll make sure to put that like a pretty high priority on the list of videos to make, assuming I have it. And if I don't have it, I will get it eventually, but it'll just take a little bit longer. So right now I'm currently grinding for the 183, so there will be a 183 platoon video coming out within the next month probably, which should be interesting. I'm just curious to see how that would go. But yeah, you guys please make sure to let me know, because I want to make sure the kind of videos I'm making are what you guys want to see, because that's obviously what it's all about pretty much. And also, like, if you want to see like really low tiers, I mean, I can do that, but I'm not sure if everyone will find that interesting. I try to keep it Tier 8 and above, but like I said, if there's any specific like low tier tank that someone really wants to see, I'll put out a video on it if I think that it's going to be worth it, or if I can have good gameplay in it or something like that. So yeah, just let me know. And clutch HE shot right there. Without Hero Pro dying, I would have definitely gotten myself killed, because he would have gotten around me, and this Tiger, who's doing an excellent job shooting my little hatch, would have completely destroyed me. So right here, this is a pretty good example of the gun arc. You can use that gun arc to show very little. Obviously, he's shooting me because I'm coming on the right side of the rock, so he can hit my hatch without me being able to easily hide it and return fire. But as you'll see here, he's moving to the left, so now I can reverse and come out with my left side showing, which is going to be harder for him to hit. He can obviously still pen my superstructure, but right there he tracks me. So I pop a shot at him, pull back, he tugged a shot at the rock, and I'm just sitting out here. I'm willing to take the shot and kill him. So there we go. That's that. That's a Pools Medal, Kolobanovs, and yeah. So that's the AT-15. It's like I said, it's a good tank at top tier, and on smaller maps. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this gameplay. Like I said, be sure to let me know in the comments what you want to see next. And until next time, see ya.